Hello my beautiful popping queens, how are you all doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. You guys already know this. You know I appreciate you guys. You already know this. Yes, but I have to say it again. I love you guys. Thank you so much, guys. How did you celebrate your Christmas? I want to know in the comment section, how did you celebrate your Christmas? How did you popping cutie pie? You are so beautiful, okay? You are beautiful. Don't let anybody tell you nothing. Nobody can tell you nothing, okay? Put your crown very well. Adjust it. You're beautiful just the way you are. I love you guys. Merry Christmas. Today's video, we are going to be talking about 2022, okay? Girl talk 2022. We have to just talk. I just decided to sit and just have girl chat with you guys. You know, we have to prepare ourselves for 2022. There are a lot of things we have to what? Throw away, leave them behind. Don't carry them to 2022, okay? And there are many things we have to learn as well, okay? So we have to learn new things. We have to unlearn and learn, you know, so we can prepare ourselves for 2022. You guys, I've got chocolate here. But you mustn't tell Brittany, the CEO of Nande Clinic, okay? You must not tell her. You must not tell her. If you go to her inbox and tell her Chichi's eating chocolate, you're not going to be my friend. So I'm going to take just a little, but just this one, the white chocolates. Okay? Do not tell Brittany. Okay, you guys, talking about Brittany, okay? I know you guys watched my video. You know the one I went to Nande Clinic? She gave me this, okay? So she gave me this, which I've been using. It's really good. Like, I've been loving it. So this one you rub on your stomach before you wear your waist trainer, okay? It's called Rebranding gel, okay? This one you put it on your tummy, stomach, or the area that you want to lose weight, maybe hand here, or anywhere that you wear the waist trainer. And also I've got this tea, you guys. It's what? It's called Indetox. It has got N. So it's Nande's Clinic Detox Tea, but it's called Indetox. So I've been loving it as well. I think I take like 3 of these. Yes, some days I take 2. I have been loving it. And also, you guys, there's this capsule in N again, which is her logo N. It's called Indetox Slimming Capsule. Okay? Indetox. Okay? So yeah, so that's it. So I've got this. So this is slimming capsule again, Nande's Clinic. So you guys, this thing have been what? It has been the bomb.com. Even though I've been watching what I eat at Brittany, I've been following instruction. This is just a one-off. Please don't kill me. Okay, you guys. Okay, I'll tell you guys. She also have waist trainer. This waist trainer, I'll do a video maybe New Year to show you guys. Like this waist trainer, you will see. Like I've lost a lot on my stomach area. You will see this waist trainer. It was tight before, now it's loose. I'm going to show you guys. There's no need for me to talk. I'll show you guys the video. Okay, I'm going to do like a proper video where you see this waist trainer is loose. That's it for Nande's Clinic. I'm going to put a link to our website in the description box. So Nande's Clinic is an actual clinic, okay? It's where you can go to have what? Fat freeze. You know, I think she does this microdermabrasion. She does a lot. Pimples, we have pimples, you can go to her. So most of her stuff is non-surgical. Guys, I'm feeling myself. Are you feeling me? Oh my god, Gigi, you are looking cute. Oh. I'm gonna have my tea, just so if Brittany sees this video, she's not gonna be really mad. Like, okay girl, you just won and you're actually what? Sipping your tea. This is really good. It makes you go to the toilet and you just, you know, feel empty, fresh and everything. You know, help you to lose a little bit. Every little helps, okay? I love drinking it. I actually love the taste. Okay, in 2022, the first thing is going to be health. Guys, in 2022, the first thing we are going to be doing is our health, okay? Our health is really important. We need to take care of ourselves, which is what I've already started doing in 2021. Okay, I've been trying to eat healthy, not eat junks, trying to stay clean, you know, drinking detox tea, drinking detox tea. Like, I'm actually trying. In 2022, I'm even gonna try harder, and you should as well. Join me. You know what, guys? Health is wealth. Okay, so how to what? Look good, feel good, so we can enjoy all the boss move we're gonna do. Okay, so yeah, that's one of it. If you're not taking care of your health before, if you're not really like, if you're like me that eat rubbish junk, like blah blah blah, start cleansing yourself, getting ready for that fresh 2022. Second one will be pray. You guys, stay closer to your God. You've seen a lot is happening. Coronavirus and the new virus that came, like a lot of viruses here and there. So even though we're going to stay clean, you know, eat healthy and all that, we have to stay closer to our God. We pray. We pray for protection, guidance. We pray for protection so that God will lead us, see us through, you know, bless the work of our hand, because we can only walk, but it's God that's going to bless the work of our hands. So we just have to stay closer to our Creator. That's the second one. The third one will be take care of your family. Take care of your family, your loved ones. Call them often. If you're the type that don't even call your family, these days I call my mom every day, call my brothers, call them, like just chat. Even when I just want to talk rubbish, I just call them. I just call my mom, like, oh mom, just talk. Before, even though I call them, not as often as I do now, because I just feel like, you know what? Life is not forever. Ever since I lost my stepdad and like I lost one of my stepbrother, I just like, okay, you just have to call people. You never know. You never know. So call people, loved ones, friends, you know, just check on them, check on people, just see how they are doing, just check on them. If you're a man, love your wife, because really and truly, your wife is the person that's going to be there when it's tough. Concubines are going to come because of what they're going to take or what they're going to get. At the end of the day, your wife is the person that's going to be there when the ground is shaking. So love your wife. If you're a man watching, okay, stay true to yourself, discipline yourself, and you know, just be a man of your words. Okay, be a man of your words. And also, if you're a woman watching this, love your husband, respect your husband, you know, put your family first, put your husband first. If it's the man that want you to put him first, some men, even though you want to put them first, they will not allow you to put them first. So, but it's just vice versa, you know, because really and truly, if you're sick, your husband is the person that's going to be there. A lot of people will come just to say, hello, hi, let me help you, and they will go. Your partner, your husband, your wife is the person that's going to be there when the ground is shaking, okay? Respect your partner, respect your wife, respect your husband, respect your boyfriend, just respect people. Make people feel appreciated, make people feel loved, because they say one thing, you know, that people will forget, and it's true. I've noticed that thing in life here, yeah? People will forget the money you give them, they'll forget the car you gave them, they'll forget everything, but what they would never forget is how you treat them. Let me say that again. How you treat people, they will never forget. They say people will forget what you buy for them, the sweet you gave them, so people will forget, but how you make people feel, people will never forget. So, because when people feel something, it stays here. They will not forget. So make your partner, your friends feel appreciated, make them feel like you value them, you know, just make them feel like, yes, this person value our friendship. Don't take your friendship for granted, okay? Appreciate them. Yes, make them feel that feeling. That's what I want you to be giving to people. Don't give people too much of money, but that feeling, how you make them feel, okay? This one is for married people. If you're married and you're watching this, or if you're not going to be married, you're going to be single, or if you're going to marry later in the future, you just have this at the back of your hands, okay? If anything happens in your relationship, or if you're married, if anything happens, tell everyone, okay? Tell your friend, tell your friend, tell people on the street, but don't tell immediate family. Don't tell your mom, don't tell your sister, because guess what, yeah? There's something that I always do, yeah? If anything happen in my relationship, I try not to tell my mom, you know, or people who are immediate to me, yeah? Try not to tell them too much details, because then the way they will react is going to be different. If I tell a friend is just going to be she's going to just talk normal and everything. She's going to give me her advice, but she's not going to force it on me and all that. But when you tell your parents, it's hard. When you tell your parents stuff, yeah, to come out from it, yeah, it's always hard. If I'm lying, comment down below. Have you gone to your mom to tell your mom anything about your relationship? And then even when you and the person settle, your mom will always have something to say. So this is why you try not to, unless when you know, okay, this, I'm done, I'm finished, like this is it, boom, boom, boom. Then you can tell, because you know, like you're done, like this person is not history, or I don't want to continue with this relationship. Tell everyone, but not your mom, your dad, immediate family, like people close to you. Don't tell them the full details. It can be like, oh, me and my boyfriend, we're having a little bit of misunderstanding. Oh, well, we're gonna be fine. Don't just go in details, okay? Don't try to belong, okay? If you're the type that want to try to belong, try to blend in, leave them, okay? Leave them in 2020. Leave them in 2021. Leave that character in 2021. 2022, don't try to belong. The only time you try to belong or blend in is if that blending in or belonging is going to do what adds to your bank account. Let me say that again. The only time you try to blend in, do what other people are doing, is when it's going to add to your bank account. Yes, you're going to be like, oh, Chichi, I know you're going to go to money. Yes, I'm not ashamed to say I love money. I love money. So if your belonging is going to do what add to your bank credit, my sister, belong. Okay? Follow. Okay? Follow. If you see me now, I cut my hair like this and I'm looking cute, and I do this and I make this video, and this video go viral. Girl, cut your hair and be like, hey guys, woohoo. So yeah, that's the only time you belong. Otherwise, if something is not going to add to your bank account, don't try to belong, okay? Try to blend with the Jones. Okay, this one is very important to me. Self-care. It's very important. 2022, guys. Take care of yourself. Self-care, self-love, love yourself. Go shopping for yourself. Buy perfume. Some people don't even go shopping for themselves. Like, oh, let me just go and buy perf. Just buy it off perfume, different kind of perfume. Just stock it up. Go shopping and be like, take time to go and do facial, go and do massage. You know, just live it up. Okay? Live it up, baby girl. Okay? If you don't love yourself, no one is going to love you. So you have to love yourself. Take care of yourself. Okay? Self-care so you can be glowing. We are going to be glowing into 2022, baby. Glow and shine like a diamond. Yes. Shine like a diamond. In 2022, you have to boss up. Yes, you. Yes. Boss up, okay? If you're the type that normally like on the ground, like, I can't do this, I can't do that. 2022, boss up. Stand up. Take your shoes and do what? And go outside. We're outside, okay? So, boss up. This is very important. It's very important for you to boss up, because when you boss up, people are going to do what? Respect you, okay? Because when you boss up, it's for your own good. It's for nobody else's good, for your own good. Yes, boss up because it's for your own good. If you boss up, it's not for my own good, it's for your own good. So you have to learn to boss up. If you're the type that is always like, oh my God, I want to go and ask this person for money, sit down and think, what can I do? I'm making £2,000 a month. How can I increase it? What else can I do to increase it? I need to boss up. Think. You just think, when you think, yeah, you can just even imagine the simplest thing that you can even come up with that's going to make you money. Extra change. Boss up. Okay? Yes, very important. I don't want to see any cutie pie popping queen not bossing up. I don't want to see you just like, there. You know, a lot of people make excuses. A lot of people make excuses like, I just had a baby, I just did this, I'll be fine. Honey, when I had kids, I had kids, I was doing hair, my son would be at the back. Like, I would back my son behind and I would do hair. You know why? Then I used to charge people peanuts. So you have to be smart about it. So if you know you're going to be attending to your son and everything, children, you just charge peanuts. So that's what I did. I was charging cheap. Because guess what? Because I charge cheap, people will still come to you, even though you're going to leave them to cook and attend to your kids. You charge cheap. Then later on when your children are big, then you know, like, yes, I can't charge this price again. That's what I did. When I know that kids, when you come, I'm just going to face you, do your thing. You know, there's no distraction anywhere. Then I'm like, oh, girl, I know my worth. This thing is more expensive than this thing. I'm just doing it because of the, inconvenience. So that's how you do things. There's a way around stuff. That's just what I'm trying to say. There's a way around stuff. You can still do stuff. It might not be easy. No one told you it's going to be easy. It might not be easy because, trust me, it wasn't easy because you're carrying a child at your back and you're doing hair. Imagine that. So it's not easy, but no one told you it's going to be easy. But trust me, later on, you're going to be smiling and you're going to be thanking your God that you took that step, bold step. Okay? Nowadays as well, you can even borrow money, capital, if you know the business you're going to do is genuine. If you have good credit score, you can always do well, because some people don't know if they're actually going to do well in that business. So some people are not sure, they don't trust themselves, they will do well in business. This is why some people don't want to go to the bank to take loan. They will not come to a friend like, I want to do one business, because they don't trust themselves, But if you trust yourself and yes, I'm very sure about this business, you can actually get a loan and pay back little by little because you trust, you believe in this business, okay? Another one is what? Work smart. In 2022, we have to learn to work smart. A lot of the time we work hard instead of working smart. You just have to learn how to work smart. That's what I'm trying to build myself, trying to actually make myself working smart. For instance, Beautician Chick. You guys know Beautician Chick. Before, I used to be the one to film, edit, upload on that channel. Meaning, if I'm sick, for instance, God forbid, Beautician Chick is like dead. Like, it's not going to be functional. If I'm sick, God forbid. But just imagine. So you have to try to work smart and think, okay, I made a smart decision. I tried it once. I let my staff film, like, clients, makeup or hair, and people watch it. People like, oh, thank God. Oh, it's good because it's variety. People like different things. Oh, it's good to see somebody else. Like, okay, this is working. I did it again. And now my staff film. So when clients come, sometimes we give them like 20% discount just so they can film. Like some of them, they just want to come and do their hair. And if we want to film them, we just do makeup for them. And everyone loves makeup because guess what? You're going to take selfie. So those little things, and sometimes we give them 20% off because we are filming them. So it's like working smart. So that way, I don't have to film, I don't have to edit, I don't have to upload, I don't even have to manage the channel if I don't want to because I've already got that sorted. So that's just like a little example of working smart, because really and truly, I'm not going to lie to you, people love varieties. As soon as I started uploading videos of my stuff, people were like, oh, this is good, variety, different, and because people learn from different people like to learn from different makeup artists, because the way I do my brows might not be the way my staff do their brows, the way I did my contour is not the, so people love that they can learn different tricks, which is a good thing. So next year, what I'm going to be doing is next year, my nail technician is going to be filming, and pedicure, barber, all of them, they are going to be filming, so we can have more varieties. Even though I still film on the Beautician Chick, but obviously not every time, and I don't really have to do it for the channel how will I say it? I don't really have to do it for the channel to exist. If you notice, a lot of YouTubers, when they start, some OGs, you will see they don't upload videos every now and then because YouTube video can be tiring when you have to film, edit, film, edit, upload, film, edit, upload. It can be really tiring. So That's like an example, a little example of working smart. You know, because now I can still get revenue. I don't really need to physically. Why am I doing physically? Okay, I don't have to do it myself. Another example of working smart is this, like mobile AFRO. You guys know mobile AFRO. When I got really big on YouTube, people were like, "Oh, I want to do hair, I want to do makeup, I want to do that." Instead of just saying, "I'm not available," you think about it smart. Okay, you can have a platform. People can actually book there. So this is smart. You have to be working. So I'm actually working. So you just have to think of stuff you can do that you're just working smart. If I don't know how to explain it, but just find something you can do. Work smart. Okay, for instance, again, another example is this here. My rebranding, for instance, you know, I just noticed like, Chichi, you can't continue eating like this. Yeah. For instance, even though my rebranding was like boom, an action I just took like boom, boom, boom. But come to think of it, yeah. If you come to think of it, you think about it like this, yeah. I can't be eating all the time. Like, I'm a beautician. There is money in beauty, like good money in beauty. Like you can make a lot of money in beauty. Like one company can just ask you to just be the face of these palettes. You know, like one company can just like, oh, Chichi, you want to put your like Anastasia Beverly Hills, the beautician cheek palette, and they'll pay you a lot of money for that deal. So why do you want to be eating? Why do you want your videos to be everywhere like nyong, 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 like you're a beautician chick? Okay, so it's part of those things. Like, even though I know some people don't really like it, but it's a smart decision to do, because imagine, instead of me building that beauty profile that I am, a kitty pie that I am, not a eating. I like eating, but yes, you get how to make money. Because come to think of it, yeah, I wasn't out there on social media. I wasn't doing the most, and I'm getting deals, getting contracts, like a lot of contracts, like deals that I've signed. A lot of deals I signed last year without even being there, like a beauty girl, like popping queen. Imagine if by 2022 I start being the popping queen that I am. I'm gonna do what? I'm gonna cash out. So that's it. You make decision, because let's be honest, if a brand want to use me and they see me eating pounded yam everywhere on the internet, like, okay girl, we like you can slay some makeup, but your brand and our brand, you as a person, it doesn't actually fit. Okay, but we're gonna see. So you just have to package yourself, repackage. And you know what? There's always time for you to repackage yourself. Repackage, okay? You know, repackage yourself and rebrand. Just work smart. This is what we're going to be doing in 2022. If you're with me in 2022, comment down below. I want to see you say, girl, we are working smart in 2022. I want to see a lot of you guys comment, girl, we are working smart in 2022. Another thing you have to do is write new goals. Like, even though I have a lot going on for me, I still wrote some New Year goals, like stuff that I think I should have done that I didn't do in 2022. I wrote them down. I wrote everything in what? Family-wise, everything. You know, just me in general, my life, everything. You know, finance, stuff that I did, some things that I did that I was supposed not to have done. You know, my goals, and now I just have to rewrite stuff. You know, it's very important. You actually know what you want. Know what you want and go for your goal. Okay? This one is very important. Procrastination. You see, any of my cutie popping queen, if you're in this list, if you're on this table, if you're on this table and you're like this, I want to do makeup. I want to learn how to do makeup. And you're saying this since 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. I want to open a salon. You're saying this 2 years, 5 years, 100 years. And sometimes not a capital, like it's you actually doing it, because you can actually start somewhere. Most times not, it's just you taking action. People procrastinate. And you know what? If you're that person, you have to change. 2022, you think of something, you do it tomorrow. And you know what? Yeah, this is one thing here. If people are working with me, like my team, My staff, yeah, they know me. When I want something done, I want it done now. Like, I'll give you to do this thing and I'll call you in the next 30 minutes, like, how far is it done? That's me. They know me, like, if I tell you that, okay, we have to paint this studio, get a painter to paint the studio. In the evening, I'm going to call you, how far? Have you made arrangement? When is the painter coming? I don't just want people like, we're going to do it. No. Fix it, okay? That's it. Take action. Don't procrastinate, okay? A lot of stuff that I've done, I kept saying this to you guys. I think it today and I do it tomorrow. Sometimes people always think, oh my God, how long have you been thinking this? No, that is not me. I think about it today. I figure it out in my head, like how it's going to work. As soon as I cross all the T's, dot all the line in my head, figure it out, the map, and I arrange it, and all of them, connect to each other and form a round cycle, like, okay, yes, action. That's it. No, because sometimes people wait, they take time, and people that have already taken and they've already finished doing it, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna do it, I'm just waiting to do this, I'm just doing this. Because I just understand one thing, yeah, if you really want to do something, you will do it. If you really want to do something, you will do it. You will start small, because what? You're not waiting, you're just taking action. And the thing about me, yeah, some people they're afraid to fail. That's what I noticed. A lot of people don't take action because they don't want to fail. They don't want to feel like, oh my God, what about if I start this and then I stop? Let me tell you what, you can start anything today. You can start selling this cup. Even though you've made all your plans, you've dot all your T, your I and everything, you have formed your cycle and everything clicked and you started. If you notice that, yes, this was a mistake, you stop it and you start another one. And that's it about life. Failure is good because guess what? When you fail, you're going to learn something. That's one thing I always notice. When you fail, you're going to learn something. Anything you fail, that's why you see people like, oh my God, you're a motivational speaker, but you don't have a husband. You're a motivational speaker, you don't have a husband. You never know that a lot of people, yeah, when they fail, you learn when you fail. This is why you see people who fail at so many business, they actually succeed because when you fail, you learn. When you fail, you learn. To be honest, it's even better you take advice from people who have failed, married multiple times, because anytime they fail, they learn once. Anytime they fail, they learn one. Yes, than someone that is just married. Because sometimes you learn your mistakes. So yeah, take action. This one is very important. Very, very important. Learn new skills. Learn new skill, people, because, a lot of us will just know one thing, like, yes, it drives me nuts. And I don't know how this drives me nuts. Let me tell you, it's like, it actually gets on my nerves. Like, I have a hairdresser. I have a makeup artist in Nigeria. There's something, recently I've tried to shuffle my staff, like let some go, even though it's very hard for me. I don't like to let people go, but I just like, I have to shuffle you. If you're not bringing value, your position is not bringing value, I find someone who can do your job and do some other job. I want people who are going to be working with me to be able to do a lot of stuff. I don't just want you to be there and just, I can only do this. You will not imagine this girl. I have a staff and she's saying, oh, she don't know how to do gele. Like, seriously, she don't know how to do gele. Imagine in Nigeria, someone say they don't know how to do gele. I can understand if you're big, like some big makeup artists, they are doing really, really well in makeup. They have their salon. They don't want to learn how to do gele because guess what? They can employ someone who does gele because they are boss, I can say I don't want to learn gele because I know I can employ someone and the person will work in the salon that can do it. But you, that is an employee, you're going to be working, looking for a job. Like if I sack you, you're going to go and look for somewhere to work. You have to actually equip yourself. Like in Nigeria, it only takes you 1 day or 2 days or even 1 week to just go and learn how to tie gele. And you're there. I don't know how to tie gele. When I employed, actually, I don't know. Okay, fair enough, because I don't have someone in the studio. But now I'm thinking, if I have someone that can do makeup and tie gele, like film, you're going. So that's the thing, yeah. You need to learn you need to learn a lot of skills so that when one stop, you can actually do another. There is a friend of mine that they do a business. Her husband is the only one working, doing this business. As soon as her husband's business crashed, girl, that's it for them. That is it for them. Like since then, they've not actually get on their feet. And this is it, yeah. Some people just relax and be like, okay, my husband is working, I'm fine because my husband is making a lot of money. They forget one thing. Anything can happen. This is why you yourself have to be industrious. Learn something. If you don't know how to do anything, you can learn. You can learn. People feel like, oh my God, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do makeup. I don't know how to do hair before. As a matter of fact, I don't even know how to do frontal. When did frontal come? Like, I know a lot of people who do hair when I used to do hair, like back in the days, yeah, who started the same time as me. And they're like, I cannot do frontal. And I'm like, okay, you can't do frontal. Okay. Me and you know, we started the same time. Frontal wasn't a thing that time. But you just learn to do it. You know what I mean? Try to equip yourself. Learn a lot of stuff. Know how to do a lot of stuff. Like, I can do a lot of stuff. I can do hair, I can do makeup, I can tie gele, I can do photography. Like, I can actually open a photo studio and be taking pictures. You know, you can do a lot of stuff, okay? So you just have to know how to do a lot of stuff. Like, I can't just do hair, I can do all hairstyle. I remember someday when I posted a video on my makeup channel and I did braid. Like, oh my God, you can braid. Yes, I can braid with the long nails, even longer than this. I can braid. Yes, really nice braid. If you doubt me, go on my channel. Really long nails and I can braid with it. Gonna weaving with these nails. Just learn nail skill. Don't just stay there like, oh, my husband is you know, because you're gonna be shocked. You're gonna be shocked because, you know, men, yeah, men will embarrass you. Men will make you shock and make you choke. So that's why you have to learn new skill and be try to do more things, because even if you're working, you can learn how to do stuff on the side. You know, if you're working, you can learn how to cook. These days, yeah, technology have actually made it easy for a lot of people to do a lot of stuff. Like, there's a lady there's one time I went to a place and I checked Uber Eats. I'm like, oh my God, there's Nigerian restaurant. And then I figure out this Nigerian restaurant is actually at home, because I'm thinking there's no Nigerian restaurant here when I ask someone. So this person is actually cooking from home. And she's on Uber Eats. Imagine that. Maybe she's been working, you never know. And then she put a time where because it's in the evening, obviously, that those kind of food people order. You never know. So that's one just saying, just try to learn new skill. I don't want to see anybody say, I can't do this, especially if it's in your field. I'm not saying that, oh, if you do hair, go and learn how to sew clothes. You can still do it, but at least in your own field, yeah, at least know how to do, like, Nigeria. If you're Nigerian, I'm just saying gele because it's Nigerian. If you're not Nigerian, gele is just a head wrap. The way the Nigerian tie head wrap when they do makeup, you know, the head wrapping, that's gele, in case you don't know. So it's like your field, you know what I mean? So yeah, collaboration. Yeah, in 2022, we're going to collaborate. If you're a YouTuber and you want us to collaborate, if you're a YouTuber, you're in the UK, you want us to collaborate, let me know. If you're a business person, businesswoman, business women, I think I prefer women than men. Yeah, girl. Yes, let me know if you're a babe, a boss babe, you have business and you want me to just visit, to come and review your business. You just want me to come. You know, something that's something nice. And you know what? Yeah, don't even try to message me if your business, you're just starting your business and you haven't actually done the due diligence. Don't even message me if you're just starting your business and you haven't done your homework. Like, some people will message you and they just like, what's up? They don't even have Instagram, they don't have Facebook, they don't have website, or even, let's even say social media, Facebook, they don't have, they just message like, oh, how will people order? They will WhatsApp me. You have not even done your homework and you want me to support you, like, seriously? Yeah, if I see, I'll be like, okay, girl, what have you done? At least do something. Because you know why? Yeah, people who don't do something and they want you to support them, there is something I've noticed about them. They're never serious. There are so many businesses I've promoted before, and this is what, yeah, they actually pack up. Because guess what? They will pack up because not me promoting it that is going to make your business grow. Me promoting it is just a plus for you. Plus, in quotes. It's not like, oh, if you just say, oh, this thing, you're going to go room. No, because if it's like that, I will just bring this and I'll be like, I'm not Kylie Jenner, people. So the thing is, yeah, people have not done their homework. They have not actually built, brand themselves and everything. Like, oh, come on, promote my business. So if people even start YouTube today, open a channel, and they're like, come on, promote my YouTube. And they don't even have a video. Seriously. So, but let's collaborate. If you have something you want us to do together, We can even film it and we can do half, maybe something like that. You know, film it in your house and we do half, or we can do Zoom and then we can, don't know. If you have an idea, just let me know. Okay, if you also have a business, you want me to come and visit, I would like to visit because I want to go out, maybe shop if it sells something. I mean, if you have a shop, let me come, okay? So collaborate, because sometimes, and that's something I want to do more next year, because sometimes I'm just laid back. I am guilty of this one. Just like, let me just stay on my own. I just don't want trouble. Let me just stay. I'll keep it business, like collaborate business and keep it moving. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's good. Even it doesn't even matter. You can have a business friend relationship. You get what I mean? You don't have to like tell the person, oh my God, my husband, my this. No, business as usual. Okay. This one is very important. Your friends. Choose your friends wisely in 2022. There are some friends you're going to drop. Okay. You will drop some friends. You're not a bad girl. And don't feel guilty about it. Okay. You're not a bad girl. But you have to drop some friends. If you see this friend, like every time you ask her, like, oh, let's do things that you want us to do. Like, you can just sense someone that just lay back and if you want to move. And you just like this person is always like negative Nancy, negative person. Or if you just feel like this person don't have the same energy as you. Because sometimes you need like-minded people that have the same mindset, that have the same goal, that want to, like, I don't know how to put it, but you can just see that this person and you, it don't have to be business wise, it like friendship wise, their sense, the way they think, the way they reason. If you just sense that this person don't have reason the way you reason, your goals are not the same. Like your goal is just for you to show off, and my goal is for me to build. Like I want to build, but you just want to live. Like, no, it's not gonna work. So those kind of people, you just have to like, you're not gonna tell them that, oh my God, I'm not gonna be your friend, but you just know that you're not gonna, that's not the kind of people you talk to every day or call every day. Those kind of people, like, I will not just say, oh, just throw your friends away. But you know those kind of people, you just call them once in every 3 months, in a year, maybe 3 times. Then you have people that you're gonna call every day, you're gonna take out, go out, blah blah blah, because their mindset is the same as you. So don't be like, oh my God, let me just tell this person, don't talk to me again, I don't want to be your friend anymore. No, girl, this is not what I said. You just know that this person, I'm not going to call her every day. I'm not just going to talk about business with her. I'm not going to talk about anything. If we even hang out, you're going to be like, hey, hi, what are you up to? You're not going to be like, what are you up to? But you know your boss, babe. Like if you guys hang out, like, oh girl, what are you up to? What's cooking? And she will gist you things that is going to make you like happy. Because if you're a boss, babe, there are certain gists that will make you happy. You know, anybody at all, anybody, you can drop anybody. Even relationship that you think is tying you down, if your boyfriend, you think this boyfriend, we can just drop them and move, okay? Move and take control of your life, okay? Some people are just people that you cannot carry along. Like the way they reason, their mindset, their goals is not the same as you, and there's nothing you can do about that. You can change people. So this is it. Drop them. That's it. Okay, another one is social media. Okay, so a lot of people are thinking like, oh my God, I want to be on social media, I don't want to be this, blah blah blah, I don't want to. So people don't realize you can actually make money on social media. So you have to choose your social media really well. Choose the one that you think you can do more. If you think it's Instagram, if you think it's Facebook, if you think it's Twitter, just try to do something, because you can actually make a living online, you know, sponsorship, stuff like that. Or even build an online presence. Online presence is good because when you have an online presence, it just looks like you have a face. And in the future, you can actually sell something and you don't need to like always depend on people, even though you still have to get some influencer to do stuff. But if you're looking to do business in the future, you're looking to do something, looking to do anything, please try social media. Try to be on social media. Nobody say bring your family on social media. Nobody say bring your life on social media. Nobody even say anything you eat. If you're eating pounded yam, bring it and say, I ate pounded yam today, I ate this. No. You know what you're coming there to do, and you do it, baby girl. But explore social media. A lot of people like, I have a business, but I'm not good with social media. No, girl, we don't want that. We don't want I'm not good with social media. Oh, I'll have to get somebody to do it. Try as well. I know you're going to get somebody. You too, do something. Then you can get somebody, because you always need somebody when it comes to business. Everybody, even big companies, still need influencers. So that's how you know you always need someone. But you yourself have to do something as well. Every little helps, okay? Yeah, don't put your egg in one basket. Next 2020, next year, try to actually don't put your eggs in one basket. And when I say don't put your egg in one basket, it goes all around. It goes business-wise, it goes relationship. Just don't put your eggs in one basket. A word is enough for the wise, okay? In 2022, don't tolerate rubbish from anyone. Don't tolerate rubbish from any Dinka or Harry. Don't. Okay? Don't tolerate rubbish. You know, last time I said about, what did I say in the video? I said that, like, oh, if something happened to you, it's your fault. And people are like, oh my God, you mean if a man cheats on me, it's my fault? No, it's not my fault. The man wants to cheat. I'm not saying it's your fault, but in life, you have to take responsibility of your own action as well. Your role you play, I'm not saying, oh, it's your fault. No, I'm not actually saying in general that, oh, if a man cheats on you, it's your fault. I'm just saying that you allowed it. Now to say the person that cheated on you is right or you're wrong, no. But sometimes, you know, one thing I noticed about life here, we, the society, we love when people baby us. We love it. Oh, it's not your fault. If anything happens, it's not your fault. And we do that all the time, even to kids. If anything happens to them, oh, it's okay. It's not your fault. Instead of telling people, you know, calling a spade a spade. And this has actually ruined so many people. Like, instead of people telling people, okay, girl, you know what? It's not your fault. But follow up with, I think you actually played some role in this thing, blah, blah, blah. They're just like, a child will do something. Oh, it's okay. It's not your fault. Like, if your child is carrying this, yeah, and carrying 2 plates, and the food fall, some people tell the child, oh, it's okay. It's not your fault. I will be, oh, it's fine. It's not your fault. But next time, don't carry 2 cups together. Carry them one after the other, because you see, you're gonna sleep. 2022, if anybody show you their color and show you who they are, believe them. You know why? People will show you who they are. They will show you their true color, and when they show you, believe them. Don't be like, oh, I don't think he meant that way. Oh, I don't think it's this. Oh, I think it's the devil work. Believe them, because they have already shown you who they are. Like, if any of your friends, you see that this friend, you told this friend something, the friend go and tell somebody else, you already know that this friend cannot be trusted. They have already shown you who they are. Just believe them. They've already showed you who they are, the kind of person they are. Just believe them. Yes, believe them. Okay? Believing doesn't mean that you're just going to call them, but you just believe them. You know that this is the person, the kind of person this person is. Believe them. There's this one. I'm going to end this because I think this video is becoming long, but I know you guys enjoy my gist. You guys, I love gisting. I love talking. So yeah, we're just gonna be talking. Yeah, I can talk all day actually. Yeah, I like that. But yeah, I can talk. This is the last one, and I'm gonna leave you guys with this one. Our kids. If you're a mom, this is very important. I just learned recently. I've been trying to do something. I've been trying to teach my kids how to boss up, how to actually, just boss up. Teaching them how to be industrious, how to do stuff. And I'm like, oh, Bolu, do you know this cake? Do you know what they used to make this cake? They used chocolates. And what they did was they put this chocolate in this, they bake it. I think they use a special machine. I think they use a special tool and they make it and boom. Then they can package it and they can sell it to you. And guess they sell it to you, they make money. You see? Blah, blah, blah. Even when my son like, oh, photographer, mom, you have to... Our teacher said you can order this photograph. Like, oh, wow. Photographer came to your school to snap you. Oh, this is good. Wow. That means this photographer left his his shop going to take you. That's wow, that's a good businessman this person is. Sometimes we don't point out the little things because you know what, yeah, I realized something back in the days, yeah. Our parents just teach us, you have to, if you're a girl, you have to learn how to cook, you have to learn how to sweep, you have to learn how to wash plates, you have to learn how to do this. If you don't know how to cook, hey, your mother was like, hey, my daughter doesn't know how to cook, oh, hey, my son is very lazy, don't know how to do this. But I just realized one thing, looking back now, yeah, there are so many things that we're missing. People do not, our parents did not teach us what I think they should have been teaching us, like, oh, immediately you're 16 or 17 and you start working on your first job, you know what, you have to start saving, you have to do this, you can buy mortgage at 18, you can do this. They just teach you play this and that's, thinking, oh, next time, oh, when is she going to get married and all that, stuff like that. But sometimes I now realize, yeah, all those things our parents teach us, yeah, it can be bought. Like, it can be bought. You know why I say it can be bought? Like, if you're actually industrious, you're actually an entrepreneur or something like that, other things you can buy it. But it's something you can't buy. You can't buy brain. You cannot buy brain. Yeah. How will I put it? I don't even know the right way to put it so it makes sense. You can't buy brain. You can buy every other things, but you can't buy brain. If you don't have brain, sometimes, you just don't have brain. You can buy a chef to cook for you. You can buy cleaner to clean for you. You can buy driver. You can buy things. You can buy nanny. You don't even need to know how to change pampers. I remember my mom almost slapped me one time back in the years. She always. I remember my mom, when my auntie gave birth, my mom like, Chichi, so you can't change pampers. You can't change pampers. This is this and these things, yeah, it's natural. If you have your child, yeah, you will just know how to do these things. Have you seen anyone that have a child, yeah, that is like, oh, she doesn't know how to change pampers? No, you're going to learn these things. It's just natural things you're going to learn. If you're home and you don't have something to eat, you're going to go in the kitchen. You're going to eat. You're going to make something to eat. So these things like, so I just think, yeah, if you're a parent, let's educate our kids more financially. Like, tell them, oh, you know you can do that, you know you can do that. Just, you don't need to like tell them making money. We can just like little things that you just overlook. You just call their attention to, oh wow, this person does this. Oh, that's actually good. You know, just make their head be going like, okay, you know what, this. I don't know if you know the right way to put this last one. Comment down below, but we should just learn to teach our children more than just learn how to wash plates, learn how to cook, learn how to this, learn how to do this. I hope you're teaching your children how to wash plates. I hope you're teaching your children how to sweep the house. All those things can be bought if you actually make money, good money. So this is it, yeah. All this action, guys, we pray, in Jesus' mighty name. We pray in Jesus' name that all these actions we're going to take, all these changes we're going to make, all these action we're going to take, all these changes we're going to make, we pray for God's love, protection, guidance, like blessing, you know, because only God can do it. You know, you can always say, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. It's all by the grace of God. So we pray that God answer our prayers. God bless the work of our hands. You know, God give us good health. And, you know, we just pray for God's mercy. We pray for God's mercy and protection and guidance in everything we're going to do in 2022. So at the end of the day, only God will take all the glory. In Jesus' name we pray. Guys, I'm going to stop here. Happy New Year. Next year is going to be what? Back to back. So this is going to be my last video for this year. Happy New Year, everyone. Make sure you wish me Happy New Year in the comment section. And also, comment down below, contribute, okay? Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.